Hey there, welcome back to the 15th in this series of video blogs from Footlice Theatre Company here in Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia. My name is David, I am the current president, and in this series we're taking you through the next step in the construction of Marishca. She's our star of our up-and-coming adult comedy review, due to be held at the Royal Exchange Theatre here in Newcastle later this year. For those who have subscribed, thank you very much. If you haven't done already, please, you know where the button is. And for those who wish to make a comment, feel free down the bottom. We thank those who have commented already and for their support. That's pretty much it, so I better get to work. This is David from Footlice Theatre Company saying peace out and see you soon. Okay, I thought I'd show you a bit of detail in doing fingers. Okay, so what I've done is I've made my hand, okay, I've gone through with my scissors and I've gone cut to the center, and I've gone cut to the center of either of them, okay, so now I've got a hand with fingers. Okay, with hands, I've noticed with puppets, if you're ever doing either a rod or a marionette puppet especially, hands are very important. Hands are what gives you your expression and your feeling. I've noticed, make the right hand that, okay? Because that is, hello, how are you? You turn it over and it's pointing. I haven't moved my hand yet. It's an expression of, please give me that. It's an expression of, oh no, you know, wait a moment, I've got something to say. It's, shh, I haven't moved my hand. It's the pointing finger out. Your left hand, do a claw. That's, oh, foul fiend, I'm going to get you, or I'm so angry, or watch out, or, you know, that's your threatening hand. That's your passive hand. Okay, I highly recommend doing those kinds. With this one, she really doesn't have any aggression. She's an MC. She's likable from the start. So what I'm going to be doing is, with this hand, to make it a bit more feminine, I'm going to splay it like that. Okay, and I've done those cuts. Then it's a simple case of opening each finger and taking those edges off. You'll notice a finger always goes to a shark fin point. There's one. Okay, now we have fingers. Okay, grip. Open the fingers, dollop, dollop, dollop. Okay, any old scrap, that'll do. Okay, cut a little bit of a rough round bit here. Okay, and what's going to happen there is I'm going to put that on the end. Okay, on the end of there. And then round it off. Because what happens is, you notice the thumb goes back. Okay, now you got fingers. And it expresses quite nicely. Okay, I'll go through and I'll make them even prettier. You know, women have generally long, thin fingers. Men usually have the short, stubby ones. Now, this next bit might seem a little bit like torture, but I swear it's not. It's only a puppet, it can't feel pain. Okay, what you do is you take ordinary, everyday, heavy-duty toothpick and actually go from the back, and you insert that into the finger. Okay, all the way. Right. This quick grip's not 100% dry yet, so it's fighting me a little, but don't worry, you'll be right. Take a more. One. Always warn your actors if you're ever using things like this. Also, at the end of every job, especially after making costuming, go through and do a pin check. Make sure you haven't left any pins in them. Okay. This just gives it a little bit more stability, keeps the fingers maneuverable. Okay. Now what we're going to do, 1, 2, 3. That second one really doesn't want to go. Okay. And go through and tidy up anywhere we need to go. Tidy up never really stops. Once you go from head to tail, go through again. And you'll be surprised at how many little details you'll pick up on. Second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth time round. But hands are important. Hands are a means of expression. So therefore, you've got to spend a bit of time on them, get them right. Highly recommend it. Okay. And then you do the other one, do it again on the other hand. I've been doing a little bit of experimentation while I've been off camera, and especially in the idea of the bunraku arm mechanism. Okay, I've had a bit of a look at it. I've made one. Okay, it's pretty much the cheap version. If you want to see a really, really good version, check out Emily DeCola, like I keep saying. That's where I got the original concept idea. I'll show you what it looks like. Okay, yep, there we go. What I've done is I've got some dowel, and I've got a piece of wood to make a joint there. What happens is when you do that, the hand closes. When you do that, the hand opens. Okay, what I've done for the inside. I've run some straws up the pole to the string. Okay, that controls the mechanism. Okay, this is a piece of sign card. And it's got that corrugated bit in the center. Okay, you probably know what this stuff is. Okay, again, you found off the side of the street, everything's been recycled. I've had a look at the design, and it's a true innovator that knows when to abandon a project. And I'm not actually going to be using a bunraku for Marishca because simplicity is the best. Try and go for the most simplest design you can possibly get. And the most simplest design that will work in this puppet is a rod. So I'm going to do rods for the hands. Okay, I've also innovated when it comes to the mouth. The mouth is actually not going to be a Henson one. And it's going to be what we call the trigger mechanism, cross fingers, okay? So I've changed the design. Sorry for those people who really wanted to see it with bunraku stuff in her arms. I apologise for that, but it's for the benefit of the puppet. It's just a better and simpler technique, okay? So I'll just get everything ready, be back soon. Leave a message down the bottom in the comments page, and feel free to subscribe. There's a lot more in this series to come. So this is David from Footlice Theatre Company here in Newcastle, New South Wales, Australia, saying peace out and look after yourselves. Bye.